Hey everybody, Gary at Basecamp Trading. Let's look at a couple really simple tools that I use on the 30-minute chart to help establish direction and bias. And that is our 5 and 13 EMAs. The yellow line is our 13 EMA and the cyan line is our 5 EMA. And what I'm looking for is the alignment of the EMAs. In other words, for short trades, we want the 5 to be below the 13, and for long trades, we want the 5 to be above the 13. But we also are looking at slope. For short trades, we want to see both moving averages sloping down. And for long trades, we want to see both moving averages sloping up. And you can kind of see how that works. You can see as the lines flatten out, our flags, for example, this is our bull bear flag indicator, and you notice that your flags tend not to follow through as well when the moving averages are flattening out. There's a good example there, there's a good example there. We have some more examples here. But then look when the averages are sloping down. We get really good follow through on our flag signals. Here's another example. Moving averages are squished together and flat, not getting a lot of follow through on our flag signals. Another example. But then when we get here, see how the 5 has crossed the 13 and we're getting our flag signals, and we tend to get much better follow through when we're on the right side of the 5 and the 13 and they have some slope to them. Here's another example that the moving averages are slightly flat. I mean, our bias is to the downside, and as very short-term traders, we can take advantage, of some of these really small moves. But in general, when the averages are sloping in a direction and in alignment, our moves are bigger and have better follow through. And you can just see example after example. Put a 5 and a 13 on your chart. Right there's a good example. We had a cross and strong follow through to the downside. Right here, the averages were just flat and squished together, not much slope, and we weren't getting much movement in either direction. So just kind of a simple tool. I don't trade moving average crossovers at all. I just use it as a bias for my short-term trades on my Unirenko charts.